Hi, Black. Hello. How are you? Yes. Happy Saturday. How are you? I want to make bagels today in the air fryer and some pork chops with mushrooms. I have here mushrooms. I went to the store and got them. How are you? And I'm gonna cut the recipe in half, so I will make only 4 bagels. Usually though the recipe is for 8. Hi Marika, oh my goodness, hello, hello, how are you? I'm good, Black. Not the best, but I am powering through, you know? How are you? Bagels, yeah. So I have 220 grams of flour. And here I will add 3 grams of yeast. Oh, and I have dry yeast here. Let me bring this to you so we see what we're doing here. Okay, 3 grams. And I should, you know, use like a stapler to close this. Ha! And have it in the fridge. Like that. Same here, spending the day cleaning. Oh, nice! Spring cleaning. Look what I have here. Look how pretty they are with pink and yellow. I never saw this combination of tulips. I got them Thursday. Look how pretty they are. I'm good, Marika. Thank you so much. I'm good. I'm good. This now is telling me that I only 2, 4. My scale is bad. Okay, I will need some honey to give some food to that yeast, you know. Some salt and water. And actually I'm gonna need warm water, and I made a tea earlier, but these cool down. And let me put some vinegar in here because this one already got super white stuff going on. We're starting kneading the dough, so I hope we'll rise fast. Vinegar is good for you know, this hard water that I have going on here. Yeah. Really beautiful, right? I love them. Okay, warm water. Let me get some here. And I will let this sit with the vinegar. You hear me good? You hear the music? We had a really nice day today. Yesterday, super hot, super sunny. Today, it's warm outside. Got a bit cloudier now. And I have 21 Celsius, so really warm. Hi Sahina, hi Wajak, hello friends, how are you? Hello, hello. Good morning, MM. How are you? Look, MM. I wish I could send you these, MM, with yellow and pink tulips. I have pork chops in the fridge, but today we bought some pie from fish store, so we cook it and gonna post in Discord when I'm hungry. Nice, Vilius. Hello, hello. Can you say good morning to me as well? Yes, I said hello, Wojak. Good morning. How are you, friends? How are you today? Okay, let's do. So let me tell you what I'm making today. I'm making bagels, and I'm gonna make some pork chops with mushrooms. Um, and we're making cream puffs tomorrow because tomorrow is the day for those. Today we're making bagels. I'm gonna cut the recipe in half, and yeah, pork chops. Okay, I need to add some honey here. So we put these to rise. Those flowers look just like a man, pretty and beautiful, exactly. A tiny bit of honey. Um, my Discord is beeping. Someone posted something. Okay. The honey that I have almost is crystallized, you know. Honey for energy, right? And I'm gonna add water and knead it by hand. So I'm gonna need about 200 milliliters of water, warm. Okay, I put 180 and I'm gonna start kneading and see how the texture. What, Jack, no more palm? Yeah, I don't have that because last time I tried to install it was really messed up and I couldn't make it work, and yeah, I didn't bother anymore with that. Those bagels gonna be round in shape? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. So how are you, friends? And I think I have enough water. I think something is going on with my scale. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate. Yes, I'm gonna make bagels and some pork chops. I got pork chops a few days ago and I'm gonna cook some of them. And I went today and I got mushrooms. So yeah. And we're gonna bake the bagels in the air fryer. Let's see. And tomorrow we're making cream puffs. Okay. How's your weather, Here we have summer already. Summer, spring, summer. People are outside in t-shirts and shorts because the weather has been really nice. So I'm kneading this. As you can see right now, is pretty shaggy, the dough. Doesn't keep any form, nothing. I keep on mixing it. Sleepy eye 0.1. Oh, still cold. Still cold. I wish I could send you spring. The trees are in flower here. Everywhere you look is just green grass, trees in flowers, birdies, above freezing. Yeah, Okay. And I'm gonna let these rise. I just hope I could develop some gluten here. It's not the best looking for the moment. It's quite, see, not good at all. See, yuck. Right now it's looking like this. Spring is definitely here. I'm seeing big patches of grass now. I'm happy, I'm happy. You deserve spring. I think I'm gonna just let it be for a while because nothing much I can do. Maybe I will add a bit of flour, different one. Let me see if I have any here, just a tiny bit to have. Hi, Calscott! Poetry! Let me see. 9.2, overcast. Yeah, right now we have overcast here too, but good temperature though. How are you? Okay, just a bit of flour. I have some left of this Manitoba one, just a tiny bit left. Started off sunny, yeah, here too. Started off sunny, and right now is overcast. Good temperature though. We will see. I'm good. Okay. Okay, looking better, a lot better. Yeah. See, I can grab it and I feel it. It's a lot better. I feel it's a lot better. Just 1 spoon more and I'm done. I always prefer a more wet dough than dry one because it's rising faster, has a fluffier texture. The final product is more nice and airy, but for some reason some flours accept more water than others, and yeah, the one that I had wasn't the greatest. Okay, let's clean hands. I hate to let the dough rise in dirty ball like this. I hate that because when I'm gonna after I'm gonna let it rise and take it out, it's gonna rip off and I feel like I'm gonna take all the air out. Therefore, let me wash my fingers and I'm gonna show you what I will do. Okay, like that. Whew. So I'm gonna take a bowl like this one. Let me move the flowers away from here so I can have more space. Get some olive oil. Coffee for bagels. I have my second coffee here. My second coffee. And I had a tea. So I'm just gonna put some oil in the bowl here, like that. Like this. And I'm gonna take the dough and dump it in the bowl now. And this way it's not gonna dry and you know. Okay, coffee. Okay, look at this. Nice, right? Guys, next week we might have a special stream from another city here. I've been there with John when he was here, when we visited I think Pennsylvania was part of that, or we went there just for one day. But I might do like a collab stream with another streamer that is visiting Romania right now. We will see if we will make this happen. We talked. So we will see. I will tell you more when I will know for sure and when I'm gonna know for sure the day. If it happens, it's gonna be next week. I'm not sure yet when and how his schedule is. Yeah, nice. I only been to Brasov I think when I was a child with my kids' school or something, and after that we joined once, so I would love to go back there, you know, to discover again. Let's cover these. I'm gonna cover these like so. We don't want the dough to dry out. This is why I grease the bowl as well. And also greasing the bowl, you will take out the dough nicer out of the bowl. You know, you're not gonna rip it off, take the air out. We want the dough to be nice and fluffy. So this way we can do this, and I'm gonna put my air fryer on the if I could see, I don't know why, on the setting with dehydrating fruits and vegetable setting, and let this run. So we let the dough rise there at low temperature. I think it's like 30 Celsius or something, so really low temperature, but this will rise faster. If you have time to let it at room temperature. Oh, I did not salt. We really need salt in our bagels. I forgot. A dough without salt is like life without sun and flowers. I like to cut bagels in half. Yes, this is what usually we use bagels for. So I'm taking this out and add salt in there and knead it a bit more. Oh, Johnny is gonna have to go work soon. So I'm adding salt and I'm kneading this. This is what we do with bagels. We use them for breakfast. Usually we cut them in half, we toast them, we add cream cheese, we add ham, or you know. Okay, I'm doing this. I'm just mixing that salt a bit here. Don't need a lot, but still you need some salt. God's got house today at work. How is today at work? I hate dirty fingers. Fantastic! I'm home now. What? You are home? I didn't know you home. I would have made cream puffs. We're making tomorrow cream puffs, okay? Let me text John back. Because we only talked a bit in the morning and he went to sleep, and now he's gonna go work. And today after work, when he's gonna come home, he's gonna celebrate his sister's birthday with the whole family. And I'm sad that I'm not there. It's the sister with which we lived when I went to Canada for a few weeks, and yeah, really nice. Custard cream puffs or whipped cream? Of course with custard. Whoa. Only home 20 minutes or so. And you gonna go back work, or you arrive 20 minutes? Whoa, 1 second. He's telling me something about papers. 1 second, friends. We didn't have time to talk because Custard cream puffs or whipped cream? Happy birthday to John's sister. Are you going to bath? Yes, I'm gonna all done for the day. Oh, nice. Okay, so I think the Romanian embassy solved the paper that we thought they lost it 2 months later. 2 months took them to put a stamp like this on a paper. 2 months. How is that? Mumbles, how are you? Hello, hello. So yeah, I'm gonna boil water and bathe them in the water because this way they're gonna have a really nice glaze. Okay, let's put oil again here. And take the dough. You had a victory? Yeah! One paper here already sent it to me. And thank you so much. I tried to do something but didn't work, so I have to work more on that. I tried to put the turkeys when you do that thing on the screen, but doesn't work. I don't know why. I tried to put the turkeys. Yeah, we had a victory, I think. Yeah, I will see what. So one of the papers, John already sent it to me, and he's gonna, after they will send the paper, or already is a team. Let me see. Thank you so much. Oh, ooh, party. Okay. Thank you so much. I tried to do something with the victory turkeys thingies, but didn't work. Let me write your name. Thank you so much. And I'm happy you're already home. Yay! Let's the party start. Weekend, right? Okay. Saturday. Yay! Carl Scott. Turkeys. Cake. Thank you so much. So yeah, Johnny's gonna leave work in about an hour, but he's gonna come back home earlier and he's gonna be home for his sister's birthday. And the embassy sent us the paper that we needed. Okay. Starts to be a really good day. Starts to feel like a good day, you know. Yesterday, I will tell you, I didn't have the best day. I don't know, some days are like that. From the morning, I don't know, I felt like it's off. But it is what it is. And I managed to hurt my ankle. And I hope I'm gonna feel better soon. And I hope I'm healing faster. I went and bought mushrooms today and some milk and some apples. And on my way back from the store, I saw a pharmacy actually, and I entered there and I told what I done, and that I managed to fell and hurt my ankle and it's swollen now. And she gave me like an ointment that I can put on and helps with the swelling and with the pain. So, and she said to keep it light for a few days. She said that if in about 3 days the swelling doesn't go back, to go have an x-ray. But the x-ray is not healing me. I'm just gonna see if I have ligaments rupture or something, right? So no one needs to know that. So I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna put the ointment a few times per day. I'm gonna still put ice pads over and try to keep my leg, you know. I haven't sit put today, to be honest. I haven't sat on my chair like more than 10 minutes. After that, I've been on my feet the whole day. So good start. Good start on that. Okay, let's see the dough, how long will take to rise. Right now is 4:46. I am predicting in about half an hour to be double in size and be good. Another thing that I want to do is yeah, I wanted to get some of those compressive socks that are good for running too. And I think during weekend Decathlon doesn't do delivery because I don't have them anymore in my app. And I went to a store and they said on the side that they have these socks in the store. Yeah, compressive, yeah, for running, not for medical, because they are different. And I went to the store and I asked, and she said, yeah, we have them, but I have 10 boxes of socks, and I didn't have the time to go through them, so I cannot sell you any. How? So on the side in the store is telling me that they have. I went there and she's telling me that she has 10 boxes of socks. And yeah, okay, thank you. So I don't know, maybe I can go to a store that I know for sure they have them. Okay, I want to feed my Scoby. Yeah, they messed up with me, right? They messing up with me. Yeah. And every time I went to this store and I asked about something, this is what the same lady is telling me. That, oh, I have so many sizes and styles in the back, but I didn't manage to take them up to put them in the store. And I asked her, so when I should come back? And I say 1 or 2 days, and she said, no, no, no. So it's never a good time to go at this store. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna take the Scoby out. Needs to be fed. So I'm gonna have it here, my little alien. You see? I'm gonna take the liquid out as well, pour it over, and I'm gonna give the jar a good wash. Oh, and I have here lots of sediment and I should use that up. So to use that, I'm gonna do this and pour this over here like that and give this a good wash. I don't wash it every time I'm making a new batch, but every 2 or so I am washing it because it's getting like grubby on the outside. So yeah, but make sure if you do this, rinse it really well. Rinse the dish soap really good. And also, I don't think I can take out the cork, so I'm just gonna wash it around that. Because this was one of those jars with a spigot for lemonade or for tea with fruits, and I just use it for kombucha. Okay. make sure to rinse it with water, cold water, really good after you wash it. Okay. Hi Molten Roses, hello, hello, how are you? What I'm making today is bagels in the air fryer and some pork chops with mushrooms and thyme. Favorite alien sound? Yeah, if our Scobie could talk, I think we'll definitely make that sound, right? Thank you so much. And I will have to make a tea. And for tea, I'm just gonna heat up some water. I don't know how to do that sound that the alien did, but yeah. I have a water bottle here. Okay. I put my flowers outside because it's really nice. I'm not using water from the tap because right now I have vinegar in this. I want to show you how the water from the tap. So right now I have vinegar in here, but you see that water is full of sediments, calcium or something. So I cannot use this for the vinegar. Do you see when I'm doing this, the bits of white swirling around? See? So bore water, I don't know what means bore water. It's just hard water, super hard water. So I'm not using it for my kombucha. I'm just using for kombucha this bottle one, and I use for meals and stuff the one from the tab. For my tea, to be honest, I'm using that one. Ew. It's like well water. Oh no, it's not well water. No, it's from the city, water thingy. Ew. Citric acid is the best for getting rid of minerals, but I'm using vinegar, and I saw that is working good. Okay, this I'm gonna put on the stove and heat it up good. And add tea after. I have this old Russian gray one. Yeah, I like to use vinegar. If you leave it just a few minutes with vinegar, it's gonna clean it up, but a few uses and it's gonna be the same back, same state. Yeah, I definitely need to put more vinegar in here. Let's add more vinegar. Thanks for the follow. Hello. What are you cooking today, friends? Dishwasher salts are usually some form of citric acid and help soften your water if it's yeah, but I cannot drink that, Mumbles, right? We only can clean stuff with, but you cannot drink it. I don't have a dishwasher. I have some of those dishwasher like detergent, like the square tabs, just for cleaning up the oven, for cleaning up the toilet thing. Yeah. You have pulled pork and ribs for me cooking, aka microwaving. So yeah, vinegar cleans up pretty good the calcium or minerals from. What is bothering me the most is doesn't matter how much I'm washing the cups or something, they will always have water residue on them. And I also hate the stains on the cutlery, because they always look grubby, And I'm washing them, but yeah, I hate these. Okay, I finished eating and posting on Discord. There's always time for some fish. Nice. Actually, today, uh, during this time, we are in the Lent period for Easter, but we have throughout this Lent a few days where people are allowed to eat fish, and today is one of those days. It's actually a religious holiday here. Maybe dry them with a tea towel. Yeah, I should do that. Just like scrub them with, yeah, or dry them, how you say. But Torino, how are you? Hello, hello. So I'm heating up the water. I have here coffee. I haven't put the kombucha yet in the fridge, the one that I bottled on March 21st. Today is 25th. I should put it now in the fridge. It has lots of bubbles and I enjoy kombucha every day. Oh, let me show you because these look super nice. You will see lots of bubbles. You see, when you move the bottle, lots of bubbles inside and really nice color. So here we have pineapple, grapefruit, and some red grapes. And the color from the grapes migrated through the whole liquid. So really nice color, really nice. Whoa, look at this one. I didn't turn it upside down, but you see bubbles lifting up and taking the fruits with them. Really nice color, looks like red vodka. I'm not drinking alcohol. I never like the taste of alcohol, not beer, not, yeah, I'm not. I enjoy a glass of kombucha, cold one from the fridge. And with these temperatures that we have now, ooh, we need refreshments, ice creams, and you don't drink, so more for the rest. Yes, more for you. Candy gooses, Canada gooses, Canada gooses. Nice accent. Canada gooses. Okay, so let's put these. I have 5 bottles left in the fridge from 2 previous batches. So let's see where we're gonna fit these ones. I posted a few days ago a video on YouTube from a store here from Lidl. Guys, you know, I would love to spend more time and feel more, but I went in the evening after the cooking stream Thursday, and there were so many people. And another thing, every time I was in an aisle with no other people, an employee from Lidl was there. Like the meat, they were sorting out through the meat and taking out the one that was expiring, on the sugar and flours, on every time, like tourists, not exactly, and not in Lidl, no, and not in my cities. My city is not exactly tourist attraction, you know. We don't have much thing. I think it's taking you maximum, like if you're walking like super slow, 2 hours to go from one end of the city to the other one. That's it. So it's a small city, but people got off work and they were in, I don't know, yeah. Okay, water cooked. So yeah, I posted a few images on YouTube if you want to check it out. Our shops here have free Wi-Fi, so they must want us to use our phone in the store. Here, internet is so cheap that people, you know, have cheap on their own plan, so no one is bothered by that. I think we have like something like that in the malls or something, but malls usually don't allow cameras. Oh, my baby is up. At least I can see her for a bit. Hi, Hazel. I love you. Love you, sweetie pie. She's jumping up and down. So the first thing that she's doing after she's waking up, she's going to the room, tell her daddy to put the mattress on the floor. And I left there some, how is that called? Like an ointment with paraffin, how is that? Vaseline. And she loves to take some of that Vaseline and put her on her lips. Yeah. If they offer free Wi-Fi, then you need your phone out to use it. Yeah. It's true what you're saying. Hi, Popo Mojo. Hello, hello. I'm making a tea for kombucha. The dough for bagels in here, proving, and we're gonna make pork chops. No, I haven't. Okay, stream away, yeah. And spend more time here because you're not gonna go home without buying something. And if other people sees you here, they will wanna come and buy stuff, right, Carl Scott? Yeah. Nice. Okay, I will let the tea steep and leave all the yummy flavors in there. And here I will put water, maybe half way through. Like this. So I put water. I will still let the tea up there, and we'll put the SCOBY with the liquid back in the jar after the tea is ready. And in the meantime, let's deal with the mushroom situation, right? Because I have quite a lot of mushrooms here, 500 grams. Whew. The recipe requires how much? I never know. 8, but I cut the recipe in half, I think. Yeah. How much is 8 ounces in grams? Like that. So 200, so less than that. I'm gonna use only half of these, half of the mushrooms, and we're gonna use the egg slicer to cut them in half. I just need to open this up. Come on. The packaging is beating me up today. And I have some like bacon type of thing that is gonna give lots of flavor to the meal. I went actually to the store today to get mushrooms, but also I wanted to see if I can find some fresh thyme. They had sage, they had rosemary, but not thyme, so I'm gonna use a dry one. Bacon. True, Costco. So half of these I'm gonna wash them because they have some soil on them, you know. So half of these. I haven't saw any movie except last night with you, so I was happy to spend time with you, and was interesting. I haven't saw the movie before. Yeah, I've been watching YouTube, lurking a bit on TikTok, and today I been on Twitch in one stream, and yeah, that's it. What's going on? Oh my goodness, look who's here. Cash Money Johnson in the house. Miss you. Hello. 32 months. Oh my goodness. Movie night was a great fun indeed. Cash, how are you? How's your life? We miss you. You don't like them, like us anymore? Why am... We miss you. I'm just busy with life. Oh, okay, okay. I'm just teasing you, you know that. But we miss you indeed. I'm teasing you. I hope everything is good. Busy with life is good. Live your life. Be happy, okay? Have fun. Thank you so much. Thank you. Means a lot. And be happy when you're here, you know? Whoa! Okay. Cash Money Johnson is in the house. Okay, fell twice. It's not meant to stay there, so let's move it, okay? I'm listening to you, okay? Stay there. Wishes he could stop by more often. Oh, we wish the same thing. Okay, let's wash mushrooms. Because they have a bit of soil on. Yeah, that's better.
Baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Excuse me. Chili, baby back.
Nice. Who did that? Usually Black is doing that. Who did that? I don't see now, but I will read your comments. Okay. I haven't been to the store with the pan.
Get in my belly!
Get in my belly. I told you that one store here has like a thing. You go with an old pan and they give you a voucher for 0.5% out of a new one that they have in the store. But I haven't been to the store, and it's not nice to go during weekend. I'm telling you, a bunch of people are in the store. Black was totally cash this time. Oh, Chili did Cal's good. Okay, okay. And Black redeem spring. Okay, we'll move the tea a bit more. Like, oh, look at the flowers. Pretty, pretty flowers. Okay, let's get this egg slicer. I fix it, hopefully, because I managed to break one of the wires, and I noticed that I have kind of the same wire on one of those things to slice cakes up on horizontally. So I use one of those wires, because when you buy one of those saw, how you say saw? Oh, it's giving you some spare wire, so I use one to fix this. You can always give me a sword, give my sword away if you need to as well. I'm probably not here enough. No, Cash, I'm fine. My mods are the best and you're part of them. Don't worry about that. We happy you here, okay? Don't. And when you come here, you find a way to use your sword. I'm not doing the workout streams because usually when I used to do those, you used to use your sword more. Pork chops. Yeah, I'm gonna make pork chops. I'm eating a lot of chicken, but yeah, from time to time, pork chops are good too. I'll have to knock the dust off, yeah. And our chat is really nice, okay? We don't use much the swords. We're just having fun here. Yeah, nice streams. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. Oh my god, do you see how nice is this to use it for mushrooms? Oh. Do you see how nice it is? I miss also Obscura so much. I haven't saw him in quite since I haven't saw Obscura since I did a IRL stream, I think. Not with the park, when I went to the town and I got a cherry pie. So I miss him too. I hope he's good. Yeah. Tonight we're gonna change the clocks as well. So maybe more of you will, you know, probably because of the time difference. Boo, yeah. Oh, mushrooms in the tea. Mushroom in kombucha, I don't think it's a good thing. I'm going to Canada in August, really? Nice, in Ontario. Nice. Enjoy. They were talking again on TV about Romania and the USA lifting the visa situation. Who knows? Things might, universe sometimes does things and aligns them in a certain way and fall into place when things have to happen. So who knows? We might get lucky. I might get the papers from John. I might go here, do the things, what I have to do, and great roller coaster in Ontario. Work trip, but I'm gonna try. Find some to explore. Nice. No roller coaster for me. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Roller coasters are all fun in games until it goes off tracks. Yeah. True. True. Okay, we did mushrooms. So if you have one of these, I saw the store even bigger ones. Get one, is really good. Okay. Of course, hope they give you some time. What part of Ontario? Okay. The dough. Ooh, nice. Let me show you how nice the dough proved. Ooh. half an hour. See? Do you see half an hour what it did? Super nice. I will stop this. You see? Half an hour? And it's double inside. It's safe, says the guy who hasn't inspected the thing in years. I did mushrooms before, got into a fight with a potted palm tree, tried picking up my penguin friend, took 3 guys to pull me away. Okay, let's take out the tea from this, and I will need to put sugar on my tea. Hi, Uncle Jeff. Hello, hello. How are you? Okay. Sugar. I need sugar. Cup of sugar. And I need to take the tea bags out of there. Okay. Torino. Torino, how's your weather? Shorts weather? Shorts weather? Here I have 21 Celsius. Yesterday I went for a run around 10 a.m. and good Lord, was so hot outside. If I am gonna do this, definitely I need to go around 8 a.m. or 8:30 the max, because it's getting so hot. It's unbearable. You cannot do anything. I always have a hat on, but still super hot. Yes, I am working out. I'm doing strength training, and I started doing running, and I love it. And guys, if you can do one of these, or at least walk, it's amazing. You should definitely give it a try if you're, yeah. And I think I'm gonna have 4 years. Cascode, when I started working out, you have written down the dates and everything. 4 years strength training, not sure. And yeah, started running. Weasel! Happy weekend, happy Saturday. Only shorts weather. Torino. Oh God, Lord, this is flour. No flour in kombucha, friends, because, okay, no flour in kombucha. We need sugar. 1 cup of sugar here. And I'm eating healthy. I don't have sugar, only this one in kombucha, but I'm gonna make 4 gallons, so it's not much sugar in, and most of it is used to produce carbonation and fermentation. So yeah. Okay, let's mix this in until the sugar dissolves. Weasel, what are you eating today? Oh, I know you hate when I'm doing metal on metal here. I think May or June 2020. Wow. So 3 years? 3? 3, 2, math. Okay. Oh, I still have sugar there. Let's do with this, so I don't kill your ears. Chicken and venison steak to cook. Wow, nice. Look at Weasel living life here. Nice. Okay, okay. I touch my mouse. Okay. Now let's pour the tea here, like so. And I had cold water. Is that borscht soup in a pot? No, tea with sugar. Tea. And now I can put here my SCOBY, and I just want to see if this is warm or something. Oh, it's good. So we add kombucha liquid here, and my SCOBY goes to, and usually it's floating. Okay, and what I will do next is put this in the sink, and I'm gonna give them a wash. Okay, and that's gonna be, maybe I can add a bit more water, cold one. SCOBY looking like pita bread, looking more like if you will touch it, feels like squid, a texture, if you ever had. Washing uses dishes is like an OCD, so weird. What you saying, Avita? What that means? Washing used dishes is like an OCD, is weird. What, you throw them away? What are you doing with them? You throw them away? Huh? I cannot afford buying new ones every time. Yeah, I cannot. I just throw them out and buy new stuff. I do not like washing that. Who do you think loves to wash them? I tell someone else to wash. Yeah. I dirty them. I have to wash them, Avito, you know? Yeah. Clean kitchen towel over these and put the rubber bands over. Keep away dust, flies, or other things that we don't want in our kombucha. And we need to write the date when we started making these, and it's 25th 25 March. And I have the chalk from Thanks to we have chalk. I take a plate, and if the food I make doesn't fit in a plate, I throw the plate away. So chalk made it to Romania, and we have a nice SCOBY in the jar, and in about I don't know, I have some liquid coming out of these. Let me wipe down and see where the liquid comes from. And in about 7 days we should be bottling. Okay, I think we're good. I think when I pour the liquid, I poured. Okay. Good. Yeah, cannot afford to throw away plates and stuff. Whew. I don't like to do dishes either. Who finds pleasure in this? Maybe the dishwasher is meant for that. I don't have one. I need to do this. So Mumbles asked earlier if I'm gonna bath the bagels like we do with pretzels, and the answer is yes. The only difference is on pretzels, in the water we put baking soda. For bagels we don't do that. We just put them in hot water, for a minute each side, take them out. So no baking soda, just hot water. Okay. One thing that I don't have here and I loved in Canada was the bagel or everything bagel seasoning. Um, and I don't have that here. Coffee. I do like buying the 1,000 paper plates, cuts down on dishes. uh, okay, let me have a sip of coffee. Cheers, friends. Okay, so because I don't have everything bagels, I have, I'm trying to see what's, I have sesame seeds and I can use that. Do I have anything else? I have poppy seeds too, but one thing that I don't like on poppy seeds is the fact that they get stuck in your teeth. You know, I love the flavor of poppy seeds. I love the flowers. But one thing I don't like when you eat and poppy seeds are in your teeth and seems odd. You don't have everything bagel. Now, bagels are not a thing here in Romania. We love pretzels. And on pretzels here, you will see sesame, you will see sunflower seeds and poppy seeds. Yeah, we love poppy seeds. Um, but we're not much with bagels in Romania. We love pretzels. If you travel to Romania, you're gonna see pretzels at every street corner shop. Freshly made, freshly baked, delicious. So I'm gonna use sesame seeds. I don't have anything else. Yeah. I love the jumbo pretzels. Yeah, we have those like these. They put them fresh in a paper bag and people are just eating them. My favorite thing is when I go to Bucharest in the train station, there is a place that makes them fresh and everyone buys bagels from there and John knows. And every time I go to Bucharest train station, can we get bagels? Not bagels, pretzels. And he said, yeah. Uh, Less processed food, less food allergies, less gluten allergies, less nut allergies. They should rename Romania to Pretzania. Yeah, Pretzelmania. Yeah. I prefer just plain bagels with no toppings. I'm just gonna use some sesame and we brush them with butter. They will give that will give them a really nice flavor. So what I will do is take this pot and put water in, so this will come to boiling, uh, you know. I thought we should brush them a bit with butter and I think that will be nice and give them a nice flavor. Okay, and I let this on low. And do you see this is getting like a drum, like a dome, the plastic on top of the dough? Your shirt and pants are matching. It's a dress, Vilius, it's a dress. Where am I? I have a dress. Okay, I'm gonna need some flour. And I'm gonna take these and we're gonna sprinkle flour here. The shopping mall close by bakes fresh pretzels and the aroma drives me crazy. So good, you have to have, right? This is me when I'm making when we go to Bucharest and we go close to the pretzel shop. I have to have those are delicious, so I have to have. I will put the pretzels here and we're gonna bake them on these. And for this I'm gonna use baking paper. And I think I'm gonna have 2 on each of these. So let's put some baking paper. Lulu Fashion use Dana. I don't have any code. Sahina, it smells like fresh bread baking. Yeah. Sahina, I don't have any affiliation with any store. Okay, I have some baking paper here. I'm gonna cut so we can fit it here. It starts to get warmer here, so I can dress up, you know, wearing dresses and t-shirts, and was really warm today. I went outside in a t-shirt, and I told you people were in shorts, and yeah, really hot. I have the door open right now at the balcony. I love summer because now when you do laundry and you put them outside, in just a couple of hours the laundry is dry out. So I love these. Okay. Okay, see paper here. For yeah, it's still just above the freezing temperature, yeah. I don't know, Winnipeg, how the weather is there. Okay, so with this flour here, I have my board so I can put the bagels here after we shape them. Maybe I should sprinkle some flour. Start warming up soon. Okay, take these. Look at that dough, friends. Winnipeg, broken clouds, -5. Oh, brr. And dump the flour here, the dough here. Come on, dough, get out. Really airy and nice. I don't like that got stuck a bit in the ball here, but yeah. The birds are migrating back to north. Nice, man. And I'm gonna split this in 4. And here and here, I think, more or less, you know. Super soft, the dough, like I don't know if you realize, but it's really nice and soft. And first I should just shape them like this, like balls underneath. Da, 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 da. The cold never keeps me indoor. Oh my goodness, lots of bubbles on the dough. This will be nice for pizza. This dough will be perfect for pizza, I'm telling you. And if I'm not eating all the bagels as they are, we might reinvent them and we can put cheese on and some pepperoni and, you know, a bit of ketchup or something, and put them back in the oven or air fryer, and you can make like a bite-sized pizza. But see, really nice and soft. But going outdoors without a winter coat is nice. The crow nest in the tree next to my house were removed by government a couple months ago, but crows almost finished rebuilding them up. Oh, nice that the people are actually go and remove them, because here they don't do that. And yeah, they took over the Chestnut Boulevard and the park. Okay, And this is one of the bagels. A bit of wind started outside. Really soft the dough. I'm gonna have it there and bubbly. And take another one and just form the hole in the middle. See? The dough is kind of closing, but yeah. That's fine. That's fine. So I'm gonna take it and here on the board. They're super smart. Yes, yes, yes. I think after human, the crows are the smartest beings. Am I right? I'm not sure. I think I read that somewhere long time ago. You need a bit of flour on top. Yeah. See? And take these and on the board, and the same with the last one. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When you have pizza on bagels, you can have pizza at any time. I think dolphins are smarter than crows, but I'm not sure. I think the crows are. I think the crows are. Crows are smarter, they just don't want to pay taxes. Okay, and take the last one on the board. And this is how they look. And let's clean the table. So pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza for lunch, and pizza for for Blue. Protective of humans. Okay. And now let's see the water here boiling, and I will start preheating these. Okay, 180, and I will do 25 minutes. Come on, start. I don't know how to start this. Okay, I think just a tap like this. Ravens up here don't build their nest in trees, they build them on the ground. The crows up there in Canada, they are giant compared with the crows that we have here in Romania. Like, it's insane. Okay, water starts to boil. I'm gonna put this coffee here, and also I have some butter that I wanna melt for a bit. Look up bagels, bite on YouTube. Oh, I know those too. Yeah. And you toast them in butter and garlic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know those too. Okay, I melted a bit of butter here. You can share a recipe in Discord, Black, if you want. We don't have crows up here. They are ravens. Crows are southern birds. Oh, Black, looking mean to me. And I wanna see. I need like a tool to scoop up the bagels from the water. So let me find that. Where is that? Maybe here. I have a rack over there, but maybe here. I used to have like a spider thing. Oh, it's here. Yeah, I found it. Like this. Crayon, oh, the boy folktales don't have crows, they have ravens. This is the way. Okay, so I hope the water will start boiling faster. And I'm gonna take you to the stove. Okay, we're stopping this and turning this. Hopefully it's working. It's working, but you're not here. So let's move this here. You here, see the water here, you see. Weather Sofia 15. It's colder in Bulgaria. Colder than. And I'm gonna pick up one of these bagels from the board like this and pop them in water, and 1 minute on each side. I don't want to crowd them up, so only one at a time I'm gonna do. This dough will be perfect for pizza, I'm telling you. It has bubbles like sourdough. Pleasant light rain. What? You have rain? 19 Celsius. Even it's still rain 19 Celsius. For me it's more. For me it's more than that. But it's not raining. It's working. 19 Celsius is more. 21 I have, but it's cloudy here too. Don't send me rain. Okay. Come on. And on the other side as well for a minute. I wish the water would be more boiling, bubbly, you know. Come on. Bubbly water. Okay. Take it out, drain it, and have it here on the paper, and do the same with the rain. Next one. Hi, Faded Epitaph. Hello, hello. Rain is good. You can be late and tell Professor E because rain. Well, boil them. Should you do that in oil? No, no, no. I boil them. I'm not boiling, just a tiny bit in water. They're gonna be super nice in texture. They do the same with pretzels. The pretzels, they put baking soda in the water to make it more. I don't know chemistry in English. It's not acid. It's the opposite of acid. So you tell me in English. Pork and bacon together was the title. And why I came in, and I am making bagels too. I'm gonna make, I already chopped the mushrooms. I'm gonna make pork chops too. Double bubble. Yeah, we will do that too. They're gonna have a nice finish on top and great texture. Take them out and have it here, and put the next one in. Almost drop that off. Okay, and in here. these ones, I'm gonna brush them with some butter. And I have an herb. And you can brush them with butter after they're baked too. But I'm gonna do it now. I have some herbs here. And we're gonna add some sesame seeds over. Hi Savio, hello, hello. Hi Nick, hello everyone, happy Saturday. I'm good, thank you. Making bagels and pork chops later. After this, after I'm gonna pop this in the air fryer, I'm gonna start with the pork chops meal. But this needs a bit of, you know, pampering here in the water. And take it out and here, and the same with the last one. Happy Saturday. I was just about to say that. I read your mind. Read your mind. Okay, last one in. So let's put some sesame on top of these ones that we have here. Like that. Those like russets, and yeah, and they're gonna have a really nice color. Chewier. True. They give texture. This procedure gives a nice texture. Okay. And take it out and let it here. And I'm doing this. And this one has got too close, so I'm trying to separate them and brush them. Bacon on bagel is the least kosher burger I ever had. Cream cheese also goes really well on bagels, but I thought if I'm not gonna eat all of these in the next few days, I can always slice them in half and always put some ketchup and cheese and pepperoni and pop them in the air fryer again, and we're gonna make like pizza bagels. Okay, so let's put these. Yeah, I have smoked salmon as well. Okay, the air fryer is nice and preheated. So let's pop this in, and it's 14 minutes left now. I'm gonna turn the trays halfway through so they can have an even, you know, baking. And not a kosher myself, just observing. Okay, so this back in here, and I'm gonna wash these. So see, not that hard to make. Simple dough, let it dry, shape them, pop them in hot water, bake them. Easy. And you're gonna have nice homemade bagels. Okay. this here. Now I need a sip of coffee. Cheers. I'm not sure. I think I put the upper tray too high. Let me check. Oh no, it's good, it's good. The paper folded a bit. It's just salmon. As long as it's thoroughly cooked, I can't stand raw salmon. Or okay. Let's. I need some garlic. I need the pork chops. Let's see what we have here. I have some prosciutto that I'm gonna use. This one. Pork chops. And I have a lot of them. I'm not gonna use them all. I will need some garlic. And I have here some. Do I have more? Yeah, I have another one that is opened up already. So I have pork chops without bone, and it's gonna cook fast because it's not that thick, you know. Two cloves of garlic. Put this back. Guys, what you eating today? What you having? Let's open that box. You don't like sushi? Look, nice pork chops, quite thin and small, not that big. And I'm gonna use 4 of these. For me, it's more than enough. Always check the smell because I bought meat in the past and was like bad smelling. And I have 3 left for another project meal. And I want to season a bit those pork chops. I think you asked me. I asked in general what you're gonna eat, and you had lasagna 20 minutes ago. Nice. Yummy. So 360 grams of meat. Today on some rock metal mode. I see you. I don't know what playlist to choose from this Twitch soundtrack. Honestly, no idea what playlist to choose anymore. I wish it could be more cheerful, more, you know. Just microwave meal. Okay, so I have here the meat. I'm gonna season it with some salt and pepper and some thyme, a bit of paprika, a bit of pepper. garlic pepper is this. Add. So some garlic powder, some paprika. Come on, get out. Like that. A bit of thyme. Yeah, right now outside is like the peace before the storm. We had really a hot day yesterday and today, and right now it's like nothing is moving. It's like just everything is still cloudy, you know. You have that feeling that like something is gonna happen, but I don't know exactly when. So yeah, this is how it's outside right now. I'm gonna turn this on the other side and do the same. Salt, thyme. We love thyme here. We love pork meat here. So yeah, some paprika, some garlic powder, and some freshly cracked pepper. And I'm gonna use some of these spices again when I'm gonna cook these. I've told you I have these like prosciutto, or yeah, I'm not have exactly bacon. I have these. Has a bit of fat that is gonna give a nice flavor, and they are separated through this plastic here. And I'm gonna chop them fine, small pieces. And roll them up a bit. Somewhat like a Canadian bacon is smoked. It says that is like dried, doesn't have, is not smoked, is dried bacon ham, just with salt, doesn't have any preservatives, so it's more, yeah, it's not smoked. If you have smoked one, yeah, but this one is just air dry with salt. No preservatives, no. I never had Canadian bacon. I think John Dad used to cook, but I don't, yeah, I don't recall exactly. Let's check this. Whoa, the top ones already have a nice glaze. I will have to put the lower tray on top. So I'm just gonna cut these in small bits. For smokiness, I'm gonna add a bit of smoked paprika. Yeah, this one, small paprika. It's used on Hawaii pizza in the US. Okay, so just cut these. Yeah, we use this type of ham on cheese boards or on pizza as well. You just rip it apart and put it on top of pizza. Yeah, but mainly on cheese boards, on charcuterie boards. and it's really tasty and delicious. Or just eat it as it is. It's like if you've been to Spain and you tried jamón serrano, that is made like this, aged with salt for 2 years at least. Hi Blue, just wanted to stop by and say hello. Have a busy day today. See you next time. Oh my goodness, thank you so much Blue. Thank you. Have a nice day. We miss you. Okay, that garlic, I'm just gonna mash it out with this, but I wanna check the bagels. Okay, really nice color. But I want more color. 2 more minutes will be just perfect. Any ham on pizza is actually turkey meat, since all the pizza places are halal these days. Bacon in our country is very rich in fats, few pieces of it, and you don't want to eat for a few hours. Here we have a type of, is wrong to call it ham, because it's just the fat from pork with the skin on that we cure with garlic and salt for a few months, and we just eat it like that with onion and bread, and is really rich and filling and absolutely delicious. So just the fat layer with the skin on, and after you cure it with salt and garlic and herbs, you can smoke it as well. Oh, good lord, good lord. And we cut it like super tiny bits. Sometimes you can fry it, cut it in a certain way and fry it, and it just blooms. Super yum. Okay, so I'm gonna use for these one of my cast iron pans. I am keeping this in the oven and season them all the time when I'm baking something, and you see how nice and shiny they are. Yeah, people used to eat like that because winters used to be harsh here, and people used to work hard, and they used to need all the nutrition, and we also wouldn't waste anything from the animals that we you know, harvest. So yeah, good. Look at this. Let me move this one a bit on top, or let it there and cook a bit more. How you cook this? Come on, go. Okay. Okay, guys, do you see? How nice. Oh, I should put them a bit here. Need a bit more time, so I will put these on the lower rack. Yeah, okay, so what I'm gonna do is move this up, put this on the lower rack. Maybe take the paper out so the air can circulate and bake them underneath better. Okay, we're doing this. See, we're learning. I never done this before, but they look great. I don't think I can remove on this one the paper though. Should I? Mess. Okay. Maybe just let that like this and bake. They smell really good from that butter. Okay. I have visited Florida twice. I like it over there. Okay, so I removed the paper on the ones that have been on the upper right in the air fryer so the air could circulate and bake them underneath as well, because on top they have a really nice glaze, but underneath they need you know, that yummy crust. Okay, so I will put here a tiny bit of olive oil, not much, and I'm gonna cook that ham first. Okay, so these here, and I'm gonna take you there. So when the pan is preheating, I'm gonna cook the ham first, and after we cook the pork chops and give them a nice color. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it, and thank you so much for watching ads. Means a lot and help us, the streamers, you know, so I am super grateful. Thank you. Watching ads, it's another way of supporting and helping out, so thank you. And I think John texted me. Cool trivia. That's the recipe. Or ingredients. Okay. And I should move these. Oh my goodness, Brandy, thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Yay! Thank you so much. And guys, make sure to give her a follow. She's also streaming. I haven't saw you in a while though, but I hope everything is good with you. Thank you. I'm good, and it's great to see you. You've been so busy lately. I'm so happy to see you today. Oh, thank you. I'll take the hands. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna put the bacon here. Brindy, I'm making bagels in the air fryer for the first time. Amen, thank you. Okay, and I'm gonna take a spoon and just cook these bits. We need flavor here in the pan. So this is what I'm doing. Lower a bit because that is more. I just got my first air fryer and excited to use it. Yeah, I'm making bagels in the air fryer. And I have to tell you, they look cool. Yeah, they really look nice. Let me show you. Look. See? Whew, hot. I wanna bake them a bit on this side because, yeah, here underneath. My air fryer has the heating element on top, so heat comes from above and not underneath. Oh, this smells good, I have to tell you. And I brush them with a bit of butter, the bagels, and a bit of sesame seeds on top. I only made 4 bagels to see how they come out. They look great, right? Hawk, hi! Happy Saturday, everyone. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing great. When that bacon is nice and crisp, I'm gonna take it on a plate. and leave here all the, doesn't have much fat, but any, whoa, what? Brandy, thank you so much for gifting. Thank you. And I didn't give you the song. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yay. So when these are nice and crisp, I'm gonna take them here and we put the pork chops here to cook. If you need more oil, you can add a bit more. Did you make anything in your air fryer? Today we made bagels and I'm happy. Okay. And now let's put the meat and I season it. Okay, let that for a few minutes on each side to have a nice sear. Thank you, son. Memorize faster than anything I did in school. Hi, Reef Daddy. Hello, hello. And thank you so much for gifting. Thank you. And after the meat is cooked, I'm gonna take it out and we put the mushrooms and the garlic. I might need like a fork to turn them. Yeah. Okay, these ones get a nice glaze now. Perfect, perfect. You need to have patience. Patience is the key. With I have here mushrooms. I slice them, wash them, and slice them. I will need maybe a bit of flour and a bit of milk or something. And some pork chops, and because I don't have any chicken broth, anything, I'm gonna use some chicken bouillon and add some water. We're making our own thing. Okay, okay. They have nice searing, see? That means all the flavors are inside and outside as well. We have this yummy crust, kind of. Pork chops! You know I'm cooking a lot of chicken, so when I see pork chops like this in the store, I want them too. And another thing that I really want...
Get in my belly!
Get in my belly! Is like making like a stew with the beef, but cook it a longer on the stove on my gas in a cast iron, the one with the enamel pot that I have, and you can add potatoes, baby carrots in there, you know. You can add a bit of wine. So if I'm gonna go to the store and if I see a nice cut like that, I might get it. I think I need just a bit of olive oil, just like that. Mushrooms and pork magic, yes. Lovely color. And then what you eating today? And I keep checking on the bagels too. Okay. Nice, nice. But I wanna move them on this side and on this side because I have the paper on and they tend to stay more, um, wet on the bottom, and I want them to have a nice crisp base too. You haven't decided yet. What time is there, ma'am? What time is for you? It's almost lunchtime. 11:16. Almost lunchtime. Oh, look at this. Nice. Try not to overcook them because, yeah, nice color. So I take them out and put them in the same plate where I have the bacon. And here we put mushrooms. And mushrooms have a lot of liquid, but also I'm gonna add a bit of water to give them a starch, And we deglaze the pan from all the flavors of the meat and the bacon. Like this. And I'm gonna add some of this chicken bouillon. I feel like this channel was recommended because I watched Trucker Dylan. Yes, I know him too. I know he's from Australia. Yeah. Yeah, I know him too. Yeah, I know him. We have a really nice community here with people that are doing the cooking streams, and yeah, and Happy Chef, and Splucy is cooking sometimes. She's cooking the fish that she's catching, and yeah, really lovely people from all around the world. I added garlic, and everyone, showing their culture, their way of cooking. Uh, as long as, good vibes, and um, we have things to learn, it's amazing. And for sure we learn, because if we stop learning, it's not good in this lifetime. Okay, I'm gonna add some spices there. Iron Truck Bandit is here from Netherlands. He's a. You should. You can join Discord and share channels that you watch and you think that they are nice. Okay, I'm adding some paprika, the smoked one. I'm gonna add some pepper. Okay. No, the trucker Dylan I think he's doing cooking streams. Shumi, hello. Okay, some garlic powder too, even if I put some of the garlic, fresh garlic. I have time. If you have fresh one, add fresh one. I'm gonna add some here. And let the mushrooms soften up. Yeah, if you want to recommend other channels, join Discord and you can do that, because every day new people start streaming, interesting people, and I want to see other people too. Hmm. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Show me, how are you? Okay. This yells at me. Stop yelling. Why are you yelling like this? Oh, okay, okay. Um, a bit here. 5 more minutes on this side. And done. Come on. Okay. I'm fighting this. Fighting this. Let's clean this up. You see how yummy these are? I don't think I'm gonna add any flour. You can add flour to thicken up the sauce. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna add like a tiny bit of milk. You can add cream. I love the color. I love the color of these. Uh, clean. Took a bath. You've been working today? No. How's your weather, Shumi? It's nice and warm. Here is cloudy right now, but we had such a nice weather yesterday and today. 21 Celsius was really nice. Really, really nice. So about 100 milliliters of milk here. You can use cream, but I'm gonna add just milk. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be taste amazing. Your air fryer beeping sounds as annoying. Yeah, my clothes washing machine. My washing machine doesn't make a crazy noise, but when I was in Canada, John family dryer, so the laundry dryer broke and they had to buy a new one. And oh my goodness, it's scary. Like super annoying, like, and does that 3 times after each, every time you finishes the cycle, and like super loud 3 times, and you cannot stop that, like unless you take apart some wires or something, you cannot stop. So mine is unstoppable too. I cannot stop the sound on this. Okay, I think it's done. I'm gonna stop it now. So I hope it's... And I'm gonna put back the meat. And I will let them cook together for a few more minutes and add the bacon as well here and all the juice and everything. Whoa. Like so. Guys, do you see this? Do you see this? Okay, I'm moving the mushrooms a bit so I can sink down the meat in there and add just a tiny bit more water and cook this down a few minutes and we're done. We are nearing the end of the month. Don't forget to post your pictures in Discord and enter the drawing. Yeah, we cannot cut the wires because if you cut the wires, you lose the warranty. So you cannot do that. Okay, let's take this out. I'm gonna put this here. So let's take bagels out while the pork chops are cooking. Okay, and I will have to turn them on the other side. Whoa, whoa. Hi, Zion. Hello, hello. And do the same with this one. Whoop, whoop. Cute. Close this up. And you can brush that with butter. I want some. I'm in trouble. What you want? You want bagels or you want pork chops with mushrooms? What is? Okay, I have some butter here, and I can of course melt it, but and brush this more. Because they are super hot, this will melt down. Oh, you don't see. Ah, hot. Super hot. Like 180 Celsius hot, like 250 Fahrenheit hot, you know? So butter here. Just a tiny bit. A little greedy when it comes to my food. Okay. A bagel. 2 bagels. Thank you. Super hot, like whoa. See, now I'm melting this butter over. And you should let them cool down. They smell good. Are you making family meal? Yes. Even if for the moment I'm alone here because my husband is in Canada. So I'm just gonna have 2 servings out of this. Thinking about him, you know. But yeah, it's dinner time here in Romania. And I wish I could share this with all of you. But I hope I am inspiring to cook as well. Make something yummy, healthy. Yeah, I am missing him a lot. Yarngate, hello. Ella said hi. Hi, Ella. Look at this. Look at this. And look underneath. Super nice. Oh, I'm breaking into this, okay? Okay. You should let them. Ah, super hot. My fingers. Ah. Whoa, look at this. I want to see this. You should let them cool down, definitely. Chewy inside. Uh, I should cover them, but I love the crust as well. Super nice. Look at this. Whoa. Really yummy. Okay, okay. Fragilistic. My God. Super good. Really yummy. And that butter. Crust delicious. Super itchy. I hope you're gonna feel better soon, Yarangate. Okay? It's super hard now, but you're gonna be fine, okay? You're gonna be good. Okay, turning off the fire on this is done. Oh my god, this. Let me show you something, okay? This is hot. I need to move it. Move it here. So I can bring this I don't want to break my wrist. My uncle like managed to kill it yesterday, so I'm trying to keep my wrist safe. But some of these in here, oh. Huh? Your son has surgery too. Yes, 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 you told us. I hope he's feeling good. Victory Screech. Do you see these? I hope everyone is gonna feel better soon, okay? Guys, do you see this? And I don't know who eats bagel with mushroom and stuff, but I am. So bagel, smothered in butter with the sauce from the mushrooms. Yeah, don't scratch, don't scratch. Don't scratch. I want to take off the bandages. The tape is what is itchy. They said take it. Yeah, don't take anything off. Yarn gates. Stay like that. The doctor know what they're doing. Okay. So good. And these are super yummy. Like the inside is really chewy and nice, and the crust is a bit crusty, you know. If you want the crust to soften up, just cover them with a cloth and the steam will soften up the crust. But I don't mind. More taste. Ah! Yeah, you can cover it with one of these for a few minutes, and let's cover those two, and let's leave this one warm. Oh, hope I don't do when I'm sleeping. Oh, true, Yarn Gay. Stay safe. If you reach around the bandages, that adhesive can make some people itch. That's annoying. Oh, I know, I know. Oh my God, this is good. Casco suggested this meal. I told him I have pork chops today. And this suggested bacon with mushrooms and pork chops. And I'm trying to find the bacon in here. Yes, for any bread you're making, if you cover it with a cloth after you bake it, will soften up the crust. Don't cover it with a plastic, because if you cover it with plastic, the steam will just make the crust soggy. So with a kitchen
I have
cloth,
to run errands, but
kitchen
I'm
towel.
glad to stop by for a little while. Much love and respect, Dana. Be
Oh
well.
my goodness, thank you
Brindy
so
to love,
much.
Danet love.
Oh, it's so sweet. Thank you so, so much. Means a lot. And culpable. Hello, hello. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. Means a lot. Culpable. Yeah, so for any bread, if you cover it with a kitchen towel, will soften up the crust without making it soggy. Don't cover it with cling film or plastic. After it cools down, yes, you can put it in a plastic bag, but not after baking. Thank you so, so much. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, I cannot stop. I cannot stop. Hello, hello. Yum. So good. Okay. All the sesame seeds are on my table here. Let's find someone to... FBI, open up. Let's find someone to rate. Should I open a kombucha? Definitely. This meal requires a kombucha. I mean, you know, pork chops and kombucha is like homemade kombucha with grapes and berries. Mine. Okay, so let's open. You will see a cool phenomenon with my kombucha. We're gonna do a tiny pop and will seem like nothing is going on, but after a second or so it's just gonna lift, and yeah, super good. Really nice batch. It's bacon. Bacon. Mine. So I'm getting a bag, I'm getting my sifter and the cup. So we open kombucha. Thank you so much, Robit. This means a lot. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. And after, I'm gonna put some food in my plate and go and put some ice on my ankle and eat and relax the rest of the night and enjoy today. No bacon here. Welcome back, MM. Okay, so I hope you're here. Let me bring you closer to this. Shouldn't be allowed to have beats and burp. You heard that? And now this is bursting on top. And look at this. Ah, look at this. Good pop. And the foam is pink. How cute is this? The foam is pink. And I have a grape that is. Look how cute. Perfect amount for a cup, you know. And throw away the fruits. Wash these. Look at this. Cheers. I might drink the kombucha before I'm eating, but oh, so good. So friends, tomorrow don't forget, we're making cream puffs. And also follow me, because next week we might have a super fun stream, an IRL stream, you know, a collab with another streamer. So yeah. Whoa. Cascade! Toast with a cup of tea. Suddenly isn't something. Let me find someone. And I know where I'm taking you. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I know where I'm gonna take you. Casco 20, everyone in chat is not older than 21. So I'm taking you to Be's Cute. She's Romanian, but she's living in Germany, and I saw her in the kitchen, so super nice. Let's see what he's cooking. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. Enjoy, eat good, find reasons to smile, and I love you. And thank you so much for everything. Means a lot. I appreciate Cascode, Cash, Brindy, Culpable, and all of you that followed us, lurking, chatting, joining Discord, posting pictures with your meals, inspiring us. And yeah, to all of you, thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Hello in German is hallo. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, same time, here in the kitchen, we cooking, and next week, one surprise stream, hopefully, if everything falls into place, you know, and my uncle is not gonna swallow up more than this. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye. Tomorrow, cream puffs with custard, vanilla custard, Emma asked earlier.